Just concluding at the end of this year's Retail Banking Conference, looking at the future of retail banking in Ireland with BPFI, delighted to be sponsoring it. Big theme today has actually been future focus. What does that mean? We summarised at the end in terms of thinking big and aiming long. Everybody agrees there's a need to do something different. The Minister said we have real momentum, but we need to do more. So I think the conversation today sets us up well around that theme of collaboration.
Yeah, so we've just finished the panel discussion at the BPFI about the future of customer engagement and channels in retail banking. And actually what I felt was really interesting is everybody is struggling with the balance of digital and physical and trying to find out what is that omni-channel experience or that Goldilocks mix that we referred to in the discussion around how do I balance the digital and the physical, how do I serve my customers brilliantly, how do I be more efficient, and all of the forces that are driving banks to rethink channels at this moment in time.
The future is bringing us new technologies like artificial intelligence, which it can bring another level of opportunity for the banking sector to give customers a better service, advice, education, transactions, give the level of service that the customer deserves.
I think it's really important you really put yourself in the shoes of the customer themselves in terms of what they need. And there's no one channel that's the ideal channel. Instead, you need a Goldilocks mix of channels, and that's digital, but it's also online, it's also media, phone, contact, and in-branch. And from the credit union sector perspective, very much our team and our focus is digital when you want it, but also human when you need it.
The other very central theme today was around consumer. A lot has been done by the industry, placing the consumer at the centre of the organisation. The regulator was here today, spoke a lot about the three legs of the stool of consumer regulation, around rules, around education and culture. There's a really interesting point on the diversity that has grown up in the Irish population and the need to reflect that in the organisations that are serving those consumers and really trying to bring a sophisticated, integrated channel offering to those customers. So great conference, brilliant attendance as always, all the key stakeholders here. I have loads of energy after it. We're delighted to play a small part in the conversation and looking forward to hopefully playing a bigger part in terms of where we go next.